If you're planning on purchasing canna lilies for your garden, or you already have them, you know they're quite expensive to purchase. They bloom all season long and produce a lot of seeds. I had 4 canna lily plants in my garden last year and harvested over 200 seeds. I've never planted canna lily seeds before, but I do know there's a step you have to take before you can plant them, otherwise they will not grow. In this video, I'm going to show you how to plant them and what I had to do to prepare them. To prepare these to grow, you have to take the black armor off and expose the white seed inside. To do this, I'm going to use a Dremel tool with an 80 grit disc. I'm using a pair of needle nose pliers to hold on to the seed. However, I had to change over to a different pair of pliers because they were popping out of the needle nose.
Oh, that didn't work too well, did it?
Now watching here, you could say I could have rotated the pliers to a different way so it wouldn't pop the seed out. However, it was already awkward holding my hand in this position, so I changed over to a different set of pliers. Now, if you don't have a Dremel tool, you can use a file. But I have to say it's very time consuming and a lot harder on your hands to use a file.
Say to file it. And if you don't have a Dremel tool, you can do it this way. A little bit harder.
Having a newer file might have helped in this situation. I also heard that putting a groove in the seed helps it to germinate quicker.
A groove in it. Some say that will make it grow faster. So I'm going to try it both ways and see which way will work. There, now I don't know if you can see that groove or not.
I'm only going to do a few like this because it takes way too long.
Focus. There, you can see it that way maybe. Try and focus in. So some of them, I'm going to do an experiment. We'll see which one works better. To have a groove in it or just a flat side. Okay, I'm also going to experiment with the ones that are all pruned, or I'm not sure what you want to call it. So I have another pair of pliers that are thin enough with teeth. Try this. Feel like
I'm not grinding all at one time because I'm afraid of making too much heat and I don't know what that'll do to the seed. So I'm just going to take my time with the drum sander.
They're not spinning as much. The needle nose, they were spinning in the needle nose because needle nose do not have very many teeth. Well, these are a little worn down, so that might have been a problem. They're old. This is working way better.
Now I changed over the bit to an engraving bit to see if that'll put a groove into the seed.
That one worked pretty good.
For this step, I'm using blue shop towels because they hold up better than regular paper towels. I'll dampen the towel, place the seeds on it, fold it over, and seal it in a Ziploc bag.
I'm going to mark on these grooved. Okay.
Now I'll change out my disc, and I've got a few more seeds to sand. There were a handful that looked like raisins, so not wanting to throw them away, I'm going to grind them down and see if they'll germinate. Now I'll finish wrapping them in paper towels and I'll store them in my crawl space. Now I will set them on a shelf in my crawl space and come back in about a week and see if they germinated. When I check on them and bring them back up, I will record and post another video and show you how they did. Until next time, thanks for watching.